his opponents across the ring and to my right, hailing from South London and weighing in at 225 pounds, this is Big Wavy Roy Johnson!
Or TK Cooper, not for the first time tonight, getting his shots in while he can. TK Cooper, who came out here earlier on at the end of the Travis Banks and Paul Robinson Proteus Championship match to seemingly take advantage of his former mentor and the person that he eliminated from the Proteus Rumble. But there's another gentleman who is fairly angry right now that he was eliminated by TK as well, Matt.
Yeah, Big Wavy Roy Johnson. So great exception to being eliminated by the South Pacific Power Trip, getting a big opportunity of a singles match here in a Progress chapter, trying to maybe take away a little bit of the momentum that TK Cooper's trying to build up, and Roy Johnson has a big opportunity to...
Oh, Johnson over the top and wipes TK out with that.
You know,
huge shoulder block.
And we're seeing a more focused Roy Johnson. You know, he wants to make sure that all his wrestling's doing the talking rather than him spitting bars, and he's coming out here with some newfound aggression.
And a big back body drop on Cooper. Big Wavy now goes for the cover attempt. Bracing the arm against the body there, Cooper.
We know all the potential in Roy Johnson. A really great background in powerlifting, incredibly strong, incredibly powerful wrestler. But, you know, in recent times, maybe not had his...
Oh! Big neck breaker by Cooper. Goes straight into the cover. Johnson's out.
But yeah, maybe not in the recent times, having an opportunity in Progress to really put a stamp on what he is. And I mean, it would be certainly the first step on making a name for himself, or remaking a name for himself in Progress.
But the same can be said, of course, for TK Cooper, who now seems to be stepping out of the shadow of the likes of Travis Banks. And a win here for Cooper, you know, after Travis Banks has just lost to Paul Robinson. I mean, that would certainly be, dare I say, a feather in the South Pacific hat of one TK Cooper in, well, I'm picking up wins when you're picking up losses, Travis.
Yeah, and you know, I mentioned it's a power struggle before, and that certainly puts him on top of the pile if he is coming out on the winning end here in Manchester, but he has to get through Roy Johnson first.
Oh! Shot by Johnson. Whipped it with such velocity there, the ring nearly moved. Back elbow covered by Johnson. The Cooper is out before.
And if you want to talk history with these two as well, obviously they both spent time training in the then Projo, now Knuckle Locks. Came through together. You've got to think that Roy Johnson's been looking at all the opportunities TK's been getting, and might fancy him himself. Oh.
What a clothesline, nearly dumped TK on his head. Cover attempt now by Johnson again. Johnson good with the fundamentals there, holding down the wrist of TK as he braces the leg. Now Johnson lining up TK in the corner, the former body guy. Big Wavy. TK over the top. Johnson ducks the clothesline. Go behind by Cooper, but eats a back elbow. Oh, goes for the leg lariat, and Johnson catches him. Dumps Cooper down. Cooper evades Johnson coming into the corner. That's a big shot by Big Wavy. And there's a leg lariat out of midair by Cooper. Cover attempt.
Roy just keeping alive, getting the shoulder off the mat, and I was just about to say that he's building up a lot of momentum in this match, but TK seemed to have an answer so far.
Cooper now set up and over. Forearm by Johnson. Oh, that's a big boot with velocity, using that top rope for momentum to drive the flat of his foot into Johnson's face. But Cooper now, we know he likes getting under the skin of the fans here. He needs to not let them get in his head, but sometimes it almost seems like he feeds off the disrespect of the Progress fans. Goes up second rope. Oh, no one home.
Well, it took far too long, like you said, getting distracted by the Progress Ultras here.
Now Johnson, forearms and chops. Backing Cooper up into the corner with those strikes.
Some fire in Johnson tonight.
Cooper just grazing, I think. If it was enough to stop Johnson.
Here we go. Oh, he calls that so solid.
And now, deep cover, but again, Cooper's out before the count of 3. Well, we know when the straps come down, Johnson means business. Are we going for that last set? Cooper evades, goes out the back, goes for the axe kick, but misses this time. Johnson tries to stack him up, but Cooper's out before 3. Oof. Oh, Johnson had it scouted, goes for a C4!
Saw that headbutt coming, unlike Travis Banks earlier on before.
Yeah, exactly. Well scouted by...
Great adjustment in that as well. Pump handle.
Oh, Cooper floats over. Oh! Forearm catches Johnson straight on the jaw, and now clubbing shots into the back. TK over the top rope. Now Johnson eats a forearm. Cooper modified.
Yeah, slingshot net breaker. Didn't quite get all of the extension. You know, we mentioned personally between commentary how warm it is here in the O2 Ritz, and we're feeling the effects, and we're not directly under the lights and under the pressure of being in that ring.
We're not repeatedly being punched in the face, which is more importantly the rush of blood. Here comes Cooper.
Using them rangy legs. Trying to get some extension now.
Cooper again with a second one, but Johnson still doesn't go down. Bypasses Cooper. Oh! Goes for a pounce, and Cooper lands badly on the floor in between that top rope and second rope. You can hear that thud of the hard wooden floor. TK now being rolled into the ring by Johnson, who's feeling the effects of those 2 huge boots to the face. But he himself needs to make sure he gets a pedal on here.
Oh, look at TK. Looks like he's bleeding from his eyebrow, maybe, from his forehead.
Now second rope, lands on his head, spikes him. Johnson now being stalked by Cooper. Could be the axe kick. Gets all of it. Cooper with the cover. And Cooper with the win here in Manchester.
The winner of this contest, TK Cooper.
Well, a bruising contest between Cooper and Johnson. Cooper's ingenuity, the messiah of the headbutt, as he calls himself. He may have issues with Travis Banks as well, and now Cooper just, oh God, axe handles. And here comes Travis Banks, the Kiwi buzzsaw. Oh, inches away from Cooper. And Cooper is making it